So today I'm going to be showing you how to use this portable tattoo printer. This thing is incredibly easy to use, and you can use this with a Mac, with a PC, with your iPhone, with an Android phone. I'm going to be demonstrating here how that works. And basically the end result is you end up having like a tattoo that looks something like this that you can peel off and use as a marker for tracing different tattoos, or basically like a temporary tattoo as well if you wanted to do that. So let me show you how this works. Inside of the box, or inside the printer, it does come in this nice little box here. Inside of this box, you do have a little case to keep the printer in. It does have a USB to USB-C to plug this into a computer if you went that route, and to also charge it. And then it does come with some of the paper that you'll be using here, and then it has instructions on how to use the paper. I'll go through that in this demonstration. And then it does have like an instruction manual as well if you wanted to go through and do that, but it's very, very easy to use. When you first get it, you will want to download the app that it asks for. So the app is this one right here. It has just like a little thing for it, and I was actually really impressed with this app as well, because you can see once you get it connected to it's first of all very easy to get connected to your phone, and then once it's connected to your phone, you can do all sorts of different things with this. So let me go back here. Oops, sorry. So you can see with this on the home screen, this is where you can go and connect it to your printer. So if you click up here, you go through and connect it. It connected really easy. I just made sure the device was on, and then it went through and syncs to it. And then inside of this app, you can see there's all sorts of different, you can tattoo preview, AI background remover, cutting edges. You can design the tattoos, and then it even has just like trending tattoos that you can just like pre-select in here to print. You also have a tattoo gallery where you can look at specific, like the latest, nature, mysterious, characters, anything inside of here. Basically you could go through and design and make. So let's say that I wanted to do maybe say this rose right here, or maybe let's do a different one. Let's look at what the latest are. So you already saw that. Let's grab this swan. Let's say I wanted to do this swan right here. I can click on that, and then inside of here you can adjust this, up and down, or make it bigger or smaller. And then once you are ready to download it, or you can click, or sorry, not download, to print it. So of course you can download it as well, but you can hit print here. It will then, you'll then want to click on the print settings. Oh, whoops, and then you need to make sure that you have paper in it. So you can see it's telling me, hey, put the printer in, put paper in here. There's no paper in this. So before you click print, of course, make sure you have the paper in here. And that's where you grab this paper. And something important to note is that there's 4 sections to this paper here. And what you want to do is actually remove this little middle part. There's the part that will just kind of fall out right here. You remove that part's pretty simple. And then this yellow part right here, actually you want to remove that as well. So I like to just put this down right here and then just peel this off on the back, because you want to make sure that yellow part is removed as well. I'm not exactly sure the point of the yellow. I think it's just to protect the film on the back here. And then what I did is I just put the paper in with this part up first. You click on these 2 right here, and it pops that up right there. And then you can put the paper into that right there. And I just tore that one the wrong way. Let me grab this paper here real quick. So you want to grab this, take it out, take out this one, and then remove the back, like so. And then you can feed this through here, just like that, and then close that through. Make sure that locks on both sides there. Then once you have the paper in place, then you can come back over to your app. And then we can hit print here. And you can see it will start grabbing or taking that paper and printing this thing out, which to me is pretty crazy. Like just with a portable printer, you can go through and have a nice little design here. And you can see this one's pretty big, so I would probably want to adjust it to make it a little bit smaller, but it came out exactly how the app was showing it right there. And then this is where you could use that ink right there to put that on your skin and make a tattoo. Of course, that's like a little big, so you'd want to make it a little bit smaller, but I think it's pretty crazy and cool how this thing works. The company did send me this for this review, but I imagine if you're doing temporary tattoos or even wanting to trace specific tattoos, this is going to be a super valuable thing to have around your shop, just because you can quickly get mock-ups done basically. So hopefully that's helpful if you're interested in getting something like this. You can see it's super small and compact. This is what it looks like a little bit closer, I guess, and it show you like all the ins and outs. That's the button, or that's just the power button. When you're done with it, you just hold that down and it will turn off. It'll give you a little beep. And then right here, this is the side where you click those and it pops open that part where you can put the paper in it. So yeah, hopefully you find that helpful.